All right, hi friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to discuss how to determine which degree and which certification you should pursue. I get this question a lot, and I need everyone to understand that there is not an industry standard when it comes to which degree or which certification you need to have if you want to work in health information management or health information technology. And for all of my folks under the umbrella with health information management, I'm talking to all of my medical coders, medical billers, revenue cycle, data analysts, compliance, privacy, all of us. We're all under the same umbrella. But when it comes to which degree or which certification to pursue, it's really personal preference and also alignment with what kind of job title you want to work in and also the companies that you want to work for. So there's a little bit of research that you have to do, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can figure this out so that you can make an informed decision that you feel comfortable with versus just asking someone else, what do you think, which degree or certification I should pursue? It's really personal preference. So let me show you guys how you can figure this out in a day. Okay, so you guys, it's quick, straightforward. It just takes a bit of research. So I'm going to continue to use Mary Johnson. She is my example. Mary Johnson is not a real person, you guys. But I'm going to work from the HIM Blueprint for Success Career Connect Remote Job Board. And I'm just going to stick to Rev Cycle Revenue Integrity as the area of focus. So let's just say you're someone and you're like, I want to work in revenue cycle or revenue integrity. I want to get to the analyst or the auditor kind of level. And you're curious to know what degree or what certification you need to pursue. You need to narrow down your area of focus, for one. You need to identify at least 10 job postings at minimum. 10 at minimum to start with, but the more the better. The more research you do, the more of an informed decision you can make about which degree or certification you might need to pursue. Some people, you may think like, oh, I need this degree or I need this certification, and you're going to go through this research process and be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I was about to sit down and get this degree or sit down and get this certification that I don't even need. I've looked at 15 different positions I'm interested in applying for, and none of them mention that degree or certification. So we're just going to use revenue cycle and revenue integrity as the example here. Some departments use those interchangeably, but whatever your desired career path is, you would do exactly what I'm doing, but with your desired career path. So I'm just going to click on some of the job opportunities that's listed right here. And I'm going to be using the HIM Blueprint for Success Job Tracker Dashboard. Okay. It's a great tool to use to organize your job search. So this is UNC Health. And preferably, like when you do this, try to make it with like different companies, not like the same exact company. Charge integrity analyst. Okay, I'm just going to drop the link here. And let's see what they're asking for. So they're willing to consider a high school diploma if you have 11 years of experience. So a high school diploma to 11 years. And let's see if they're asking for any certifications. So this company here is not asking for a certification. Okay, so I'm just going to lean in on what I have, which is an associate's degree. So I'm just going to focus on that. Remember, for you, you focus on exactly whatever it is that you have. So here it's saying associate's degree, 7 years, no certification required. Associate, none, 7 years. Okay, let's pick another one. I think I already have Seda Sinai on here. Yep, I already have them, so I'm going to go to a different company. No, that's a coder one. Don't want to do coding. Don't want to do specialist because we said analyst and auditor kind of roles. I have the Trinity one up already. Okay, so now let's hop over onto Indeed. I'm going to do title, revenue, and RHIT. Let's just stick to my background. I have a certain pay criteria, so let me just put it at the max of what they will allow me to enter in here. Okay, so let's do, oh no, I think I already have this one, Revenue Integrity Recovery Coordinator. Oh no, it's a different one. They have a coordinator role also. This one I'm gonna add on because it's with the same hospital, but it's a totally different job title. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this one. So I'm looking to see if this one says years. Okay, so this one says 5 years. Okay, 5 years. And this one is asking for a bachelor's degree. And I'm specifically putting the one that is healthcare related. They put several different kinds of degrees, but I just put the healthcare administration. Okay, let's get another one. Okay, so now I'm just going to remove the criteria to widen the search and just kind of look at different job opportunities in general, no matter what the location is or the salary amount. Right now, I'm just looking for job opportunities that have revenue in the job title, and it also mentions the RHIT certification somewhere within the body of the job description. So let's click on this one as well. This one is asking for RN, so I'm not going to look at that one. Revenue, not project. Let's look at this one. This one is also asking for RN. Great Plains Health. Okay, so let's look at this one. They're asking for these certs and 2 to 3 years of experience. These certs, 2 to 3 years. And Great Plains Health Revenue Integrity Analyst. Okay, this one is Revenue Integrity Analyst, bachelor's. This one did not mention years of experience. Let's see. Yeah, this one doesn't mention years of experience. All right, we have this one here, Revenue Integrity Analyst 2. Again, I'm just going to only focus on the degrees that's relevant to the healthcare industry. So I'll delete the other ones out. So this one's looking for bachelor's or associates. And they are looking for someone with anyone between 1 to 3 years of experience. And the following certifications. Thomas Jefferson University Hospitals. Okay, let's look at this one. Novant Health. This one is giving you 18 months to obtain the certification. Okay, so let's do Novant Health. 18 months to obtain one of these certifications. Okay, and minimum of 2 years of healthcare experience. Okay, 2 years. Education is a high school diploma or GED. And this is for a revenue integrity specialist role. Okay, let's just grab one more. Do I have? Okay, this one is U of L Health. They're looking for high school diploma or GED and these certs, high school diploma or GED. And how many years of experience? 1 year. And this is for ED Revenue Integrity Specialist 2, right? So ideally, when you're doing this search, you would be, of course, saving the URL link to the jobs, but this is just for demonstration purposes only, but you would be saving the links to the company's websites for easy finding, easy reference. But the goal of going through this process here to just start with a groundwork of about 10 different positions with different companies or different kinds of job titles, but all that are within the same space, is to kind of get a high level overview of which degrees and certifications are mentioned most frequently. And as you guys can see, from company to company, hospital to hospital, what they are asking for is different. You have some companies asking for 1 year of experience and some all the way up to 7 years of experience with an associate's degree. And then you see all of the different variations of the certifications that they're asking for, along with the different variations of degrees. Some not asking for any degrees at all. Some that just want you to have a high school diploma or GED. These ones here where it says none, I'm actually going to list high school diploma or GED because I do know at least minimum they want you to have that. But if you're taking a look at this, what I've had listed here so far with these kind of job opportunities, and you're trying to figure out what degree or certification do I need to pursue if I want to become a revenue integrity analyst or revenue integrity auditor. You should be thinking ahead about 5 years. Like 5 years from now, what position do I want to be in? What does it require? Okay. Some of them, it's just a matter of stacking up the years of experience. When you begin to add on things like degrees and certifications, it does make you more marketable. It does allow you to ask for more money when it comes to salary negotiation time. What I can say is listed here in this column here most frequently, I am seeing the RHIT certification a lot. I'm seeing the RHIA certification a lot, as well as the CCS and the CPC. I'm almost seeing these certifications the equivalent amount of times as I've seen it across these 10 different job postings. So this takes me back to what I said at the beginning of the video. Sometimes it's just a matter of personal preference. How much money do you want to spend to go back to school? Do you want to spend a little bit or a lot? How much time do you want to spend in your education? Do you want to complete this within a few months, less than a year, or do you want to take a full 4 years to get this done? Right? That is all based on personal preference. We have some people who want the degree, right? We have some people who want the associate degree, or we have people who want the bachelor's degree. And we have some people that's like, I don't have all the time. I'm not trying to go back to school. I don't want to take 2 to 4 years to get my foot in the door. Like, I need to get a certification like now that's going to take me like less than a year or less than 6 months, or I can get it in 3 months. If that's the case, then you might want to consider the AAPC certifications. Okay, if you're someone who's trying to get your foot in the door as quickly as possible and not spend a lot of time in school. But if you are interested in getting an associate's degree or a bachelor's degree, then I would recommend to pursue the AHIMA certifications, the RHIT and the RHIA. With the CCS, that AHIMA certification, you don't need to attend a 2-year degree or a 4-year degree. That one does not require that. But if you are interested in getting an associate's or a bachelor's degree, then I do recommend to get the RHIT or the RHIA. Now, when it comes to which one do I prefer, you guys, they're both valuable. AAPC certifications are valuable as well as AHIMA certifications. It's all a matter of personal preference. As you can see, just looking at what I have listed here for revenue integrity, you can pursue job opportunities in revenue integrity with different backgrounds, degree or no degree, certifications or no certifications, a lot of years of experience or not a lot of years of experience. It's just a matter of finding the right companies, right? And then depending on how many years of experience you may have, you may begin to delete some of the companies that you have listed on this tracker here saying that, hey, I don't have 7 years of experience yet, and I see that UNC Health requires that, so I'm not going to focus on this company. I'm not going to create a career profile with them just yet because I don't have 7 years of experience yet, right? These are the things you want to think of. Okay, so I hope that you guys have found value in this video. It is pretty straightforward what you have to do to determine which degree or which certification to pursue. Just do this research here. Start with at least 10, but the more you do, the better, right? If you look at 100 different job postings and out of the 100, 75% of them all mentioned the RHIT, then that might be the one that you need to get. If 75% of them mention the CPC, then that may be the certification that you need to pursue. But please do not do this research if you have not first yet determined exactly what you want to do. That's step one, okay? When you're doing this step here, you're more so into the job search strategy portion of your overall career strategy, okay? But other than that, it is pretty straightforward. You just need to take some time, look at multiple different job postings, remote, on-site, just across different companies in different states to see what is most frequently mentioned. This is what's going to help you to make an informed decision on which degree or which certification to pursue. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out my other video where I discuss how to pick the right program based on the employment rate and the certification rate after graduation.